What's going on? What's up? Whoa. Rocking and rolling. Prince off the bed. What's up? We having technical issues. Anyways, Prince off the bed. I'm Prince. I'm off the bed. You feel me with my 13. What about? Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Big. Man. Oh shit. Oh man. Massage me because I'm getting these back consistent. Because I'm getting these back consistent. Getting these back consistent. Getting these back consistent. But yo, first and foremost, shouts out to God. You know, uh, waking me up, allowing me to be here. You know, what I mean, to talk to y'all. Through him and with him, anything I want. As long as I put him first as possible. Um, as long as he's in my corner and on my side, anything can happen. But um, without God, even things that come to fruition collapse. They're not built on good foundation. So I was built on saying, um, and I say that to say this, man. I'm just appreciative and grateful, man. You feel me? Um, Simple as that, man. Just looking back at my trip in Puerto Rico, man, it's crazy. It's like damn, I was living in Puerto Rico, but you feel me? The kid was really in Puerto Rico, bro. That shit is still unreal to me. It's just like crazy. You feel me? Out there. Going crazy. And they massage me. Getting like this is they just I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had this where I live. I had to like it's just crazy. I need a little turn up. Mm. They're still breathing. But yo, shout out to my mom, man. I love you. Mom, you been killing the reels, been going crazy. I love her so much. Straight up, bro. On my mama, I do. I can't even lie for real. It's mad crazy, bro. Getting him right position. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I really kick it with, hang out with her than anybody, bro. You know what I mean? Because I know she really loves me. And she just, honest to goodness, genuinely love me. You feel me? Like, I love my other girls too. Don't get me wrong. I love my other girls, no question. Fact, love them to death. But, like, now it's kind of different because they kind of got their own things going on. You know what I'm saying? Too busy for their old man. She'll spend all day with me. On my mama. Let me put her down. She's crying. Let me try to walk out the room. It's an issue. You feel me? But Dallas, come here. Come here. Nigga is hell, bro. I'm saying that's the same thing, man. I'm about to step my foot on the gas, man. Turn up. Hey, yo. Come here. Come here. Come here. That nigga. That nigga bad. That nigga's bad as fuck. Dallas. It's like, and then it's like, the motherfucker really, I don't even care, bro. Got mad because of how I rock with the baby, bro. Like, one thing I'm not gonna do is argue with the motherfucker at all, especially about some shit that I just not gonna do that. You feel me? It's like a motherfucker won't respect the kids that you have or claim, but they don't want you to come and be a male influencer, father figure for their kids. But regardless if I had the kids biologically mine, or if they was an exes, or if they was adopted, you know what I mean, foster kids. If I claim the kids, it shouldn't fucking matter, bro. It doesn't. It shouldn't matter how I accumulated them, how they came, if they was IVF, if I had a surrogate. You feel me? Don't ask these questions or care about it if you want me to be a male influence, a father figure, have a conversation with your kids, pick up a dinner, drop somebody. Don't ask me no questions like that. Where my kids come from? If you want me to be a male influence and be some type of figure to the kids that's in your life, that doesn't even make sense, bro. So the shit that just, you know what I mean, that transpires, bro, it just be weird. Because a chick will really want you to shun the kids that you done got close to or made or adopted or cared for or been with, and come in and buy birthday presents and be involved, and you know what I mean, pick up food, and you know what I'm saying, like, because if you date a chick and she got kids, you gotta date her kids too. Now a nigga be wrong and be like, yo, look, listen, baby, I fuck with you, I like you, I think, you know what I'm saying, we could potentially, you know what I mean, be something. But I'm not with the, you know what I'm saying, you having the kids thing. Like, that's a deal breaker for me. So listen, I fuck with you as far as I fuck with you, but outside of that, it's just nothing. You know what I mean? Like a nigga would be wrong. A chick would be fucking with a nigga and expect him to motherfucking, like I said, step up for birthdays, come to events, come to all this shit, bro. Everything under the, you feel me? But let a nigga be like, no, baby, listen, I just want to date you. I'll take you to the movies. We can go out, take the kids to your mama house. Boom, boom, boom. I don't want nothing to do with that. I'm cool. I don't have no kids. I only have one kid. I only have one kid, so I don't think it's fair that I have to take care of two, three, four kids that I don't already have. You feel me? I'll take care of one kid because I have one, so I'll take. You know what I'm saying? A nigga be wrong, be fucked up, be the fucked up guy. He's inconsiderate. He's an ass. He be all everything under the sun. But a chick can tell a motherfucker, listen, I got 5 kids. I got 6 kids, 7 kids, 8 kids. A chick can have 2 kids and be like, I don't want to date a man with any kids. You be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, bitch, but you have kids. How is the logic in that? Because just as, that's what I'm saying. Is like women have rules, or they're okay with rules as long as it benefits them. Like normally, when it comes to freedom, people only choose what benefits them. People are only okay with freedom and shit like that when it comes to them having to say so and do what the fuck they want to do. Motherfuckers ain't okay with freedom all the time, 100% of the time. Because if it was, it would never be an issue. It would never be an issue ever. Like females I want to be able to go out and kick it with their friends and have girls nights and girls trips and shit like that. But let a dude try to do it to go kick it. It's the same thing like with the meme, like how the Kevin Hart shit said. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers like, yo, I'm going out with the girls. Okay, go ahead, kick it. All right. I don't know when I'll be back. All right, cool. I'll be asleep. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo. But you feel me? I'm going out with the fellas watching it. Where you going? I don't know. Oh, who you going with? You might. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's cool for the gander to gander, but when the goose duck and all like, bro, this shit just be weird, bro. Like if a man has rules and guidelines, if a man has boundaries, he's considered insecure, weak. He's less than a man. If, no, I'm not going for this. I'm not. This is what it is. This is what it ain't. Then I'm then I'm insecure. Then a man, he's considered lacking. He's not secure. He's like I said, insecure. He's motherfucking everything. You feel me? Acting like a female and everything. No, no, it's just a man with structure, guidelines, rules, and boundaries. You feel me? And you love, admire, and respect me. You'll, you feel me? Act accordingly. As simple as that. Motherfucker said, I've never heard a person who was peaceful say, I want peace. That's fucking a lie. I've heard Gandhi say, I want peace. I've heard Martin Luther King say, I want peace. I've heard a lot of peaceful people say, I want peace. That's a fucking lie. That nigga was a lame ass nigga, bro. That's like that nigga TJ Jackson. Lame ass niggas just say anything to get clout from these bitches that they want to fuck. Like the niggas who be in my. Listen, bro, this shit just be so fucking weird, bro. It'd be so weird. Now, you talk to me worse than no, I tell you the real. When don't nobody else tell a motherfucker the real, I always tell the real and the truth. I tell the truth even when shit doesn't benefit me, bro. That's the difference. Motherfuckers only tell the truth and say shit when it benefits them. I say shit that don't even benefit me. Fuck out of here, bro. I'll say some shit that doesn't no way, shape, form, or fashion help me. Come on, man. The more I teach a person, the dumber I get. The fuck out of here. Motherfuckers not exchanging jewel for jewel with me. The fuck going that shit is not real, bro. This shit just be so oh my god, man. This shit is crazy, man. One thing for sure, man. The devil come to kill, steal, and destroy. You feel me? I be trying to stay positive, stay the fuck out the way. For real, bro. I already know. I know, bro. I be feeling like, man, like that. No matter what I do, it's like, bro, you're not getting the point across. I'm saying this, man. Like, there's so much, bro, to be focused and concerned on in my life that I really have to just stay focused and worry about what's really important. Because a lot of this shit ain't even, a lot of this shit just really, if it's not adding to me, it's subtracting. You feel me? And it's like, it's crazy because people ask you questions about shit or get mad about shit that it don't even affect or bother them. Like I said, man, it's like motherfucker really had a certain feeling and felt a certain way about Maggie or whatever the case may be. And it's just crazy that the fact that a baby, you know what I mean, could, or a kid, period, can make a person feel some type of way. As far as like have a person not like on some jealous compared to the other kids, because like if a kid is being treated better than the other kids, I'll feel a certain type of way. Like, damn, why is that kid getting special treatment compared to the other? But to get mad because a person has a ship with a kid or a bond with a kid is just kind of weird, kind of strange to me. I can't respect it. I just, you feel me? I would choose. I'm gonna choose what I want to choose, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you feel me? I'm grown. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. But ultimately, do what I feel is best overall. Um, I try not to be selfish in that regard. You know what I mean? Because it's bigger than me, bro. Like loyalty is not a fucking choice, bro. It's a lifestyle, bro. You feel me? Motherfuckers is not just loyal to benefits. No, bro. That's a wishy-washy motherfucker, bro. Like loyalty is to the core, it's to the death. It's, you feel me? It's like when a motherfucker is gone, I'm still gonna hold you down and say everything positive. I'll never talk bad about you. You know what I mean? And it's somebody, you feel me? Right. Shout out to the Bay, man. Because all my kids, they say that shit loyal to the soil, and they mean that shit. All my kids. I don't know nobody who say that shit except for motherfuckers out west. You feel me? Shout out to everybody out on the west coast, bro. Especially the Bay Area. Because all my kids, motherfuckers preach and live by that shit, bro. Loyal to the soil. You feel me? It's like, this shit ain't just, ah, you made me feel this way. Ah, you did this. Ah, yeah. You know what I mean? That's just, motherfuckers is looking for it out, bro. You know what I mean? I got a book of reasons for every action I listen, bro. From now on, I'm just the effect, bro. I'm just the effect. This is the effect to everything. You feel me? The cause that happened. From now on, it's just the effect. That's all I can. You feel me? Just sit. Motherfucker, like, yo, uh, hey, I ain't asked for it. They did it to me. I'm telling you, bro. I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't out here trying to hurt no tough Tony shit. None of that, bro. But motherfuckers not getting down on me no more, getting none of that, bro. I'm not allowing it, bro. I'll tell you, fake the city. On my mama already on all levels, whatever motherfucker want. Oh my God, bro. I'm telling you, I just been chilling. Lord, please, please, Lord. I'm telling you, please let him leave me alone, bro. Because I'm telling you, Lord Jesus. I don't know. Oh, man. Real. Okay, I'm saying, I ain't tell you. Real. He's playing crazy, bro. I'm telling you. Gotta get this lawyer together already on some other shit, bro. Gotta get the lawyer together, bro. It's not time, no time for marriage.
waiting on the verdict, hoping that I'm found innocent at the most voluntary manslaughter. The North County bodybuilder has been free on bail since she shot her husband more than a year ago. Phoebe Chumshaw joins us now with the verdict. Phoebe, Stephen Sally McNeil appeared in court today, awaiting a fateful outcome. We, the jury, conduct a penal cause on independent Sally McNeil not guilty of the crime of first degree violation of Penal Code Section 187. We, the jury, conduct a penal cause on independent Sally McNeil guilty of the crime of second degree murder. Sally McNeil is guilty of murder.
Sally McNeil was found guilty of second degree murder. Second degree murder is the intent to kill someone unlawfully. There is no reasonable provocation for the killing. There is no excuse and no justification.
Jurors who gathered outside the courthouse didn't believe the shooting was in self-defense. And that's what we agreed on as a jury.
I'm saying this to say anything, bro.
She decided that she was going to end his life.
She went in the bedroom and had a gun and came up and pointed at him and shot him. And then to make sure she shot him again.
I'm trying to definitely work on getting it together, bro. Across the board.
I was going to get taken away from my
Shit
kids and
together
never
across
see
the
them
board,
again.
man.
It's like I was
Motherfucker ain't
killed
gonna be able to say
anyway.
I didn't
They
say
lost your
yes.
mother anyway.
Hard work pays off, man.
So that meant to me,
You know,
I
it's
would
just
never give
crazy,
my
man.
mom
It's
back.
like,
It was hard.
it's this movie, man. It's
I had a feeling she was going to go to prison because she took the second shot. I never in a million years would have imagined she would do as long as.
it's this movie called From Scratch.
I was devastated. I didn't understand. Not that she didn't get off, but that she got the kind of time that she got.
Just came out,
You know,
man.
like, and that she could feasibly spend the rest of her life.
And it's on Netflix. But it's like
I miss him. I miss his friendship. I miss talking to him.
an example, like
Wow. It's just sad.
like
Just tragic. We love everybody in our family, including Sally.
I love hard, bro. And you know, when I'm done with somebody, I'll be done with them completely. First time I ever took somebody back or tried to let somebody convince me to try it again. First time I ever dated somebody twice, it was just different. I don't know, man. Long story short, the movie is just crazy because, like, it just has a lot of points in the movie that everybody should have somebody, you know, when they're in the hospital that's there for them. Just, you know, somebody who can cheer them on when they're not feeling cheery in the best of moods. Have somebody to listen to. Have somebody that can, you know, make breakfast for, go to dinner with. Everybody should have somebody like that. You know what I mean?
Letting people know that my mom was in prison. Because then you have to explain everything.
Just that they're
living with your grandparents.
infatuated
And
with
it was just easier for me to
grow
tell them
old
that I lost both of my
together
parents on
and
Valentine's
make
Day.
memories.
Do you ever ask questions?
And you know, I really want that for
I
everybody.
miss Shantina's prom. I miss Shantina's graduation. I miss John when he took third place in the state wrestling meet in California. Then I miss him graduating high school.
I thought I had that person. You know what I mean?
All those things that I've missed.
We used to talk about 30 years. You know what I mean? From time, such and such, blah, this school, whatever the case may be. It's on that type of time, you feel me? And it's just like, it sucked that I was wrong, you feel me? I was definitely wrong. And
I just kept hoping after she was sentenced that, maybe they'll let her
it's
do
a cheap
5 years
thrill,
and they'll
bro.
let her out. Maybe they'll
Straight
do
up,
10
bro.
years and they'll let her out.
On my mama,
And I just
for
kept
real.
hoping. I just
The
didn't think they were
motherfucker
never
was
gonna let her
concerned
out.
and focused on me and me
I've
only.
gone through 5
We be
parole
balling,
boards since
boom,
2011.
balling. You
The
feel
first
me?
time I got
Bossed
denied
up.
because they
You know what I
said
mean?
you are not a battered woman. So the last
But
time I
hey,
went to the parole board, I
it's
had
neither
to
here
say
nor
it
there.
was my intention to kill my husband. Like it's though
I'm
he
here,
never
they're there.
abused me or beat me or broke my bones or
Bars.
choked me.
From the unknown man.
Responsibility for what I did.
I'm sure you'll live in I'm sure she's gonna say she
But
that
it's just crazy though, man, because I couldn't even really watch the whole
she
show.
was just
And
convicted.
just like
And after that,
just different things, you feel me? Shows the motherfucker might have started watching and just gave up on the show. It's like, fuck this shit.
I think it's
Bridesmaid, Handsmaid,
I actually
I ain't
don't
watched that motherfucker no more.
I see women
Um,
25 to 30 years later after Sally's case who are
The
getting equally long sentences.
movie was a great movie, a great series, man. I stopped watching it on like the 6th or 7th episode, something like that. Man, I just couldn't even watch it no more, bro. It's just one is just a crazy situation within a situation. I'm talking about like just my outlook on everything while watching it. You feel me? I've been in the hospital with somebody for a week plus, just going crazy. It's like I had nothing to do with it, with a motherfucker while they was there. But I actually got put in the hospital behind something that had something to do with a person. And I didn't even get a full hour in it, you know what I'm saying? It just be crazy, bro. I just sit and think just different things. Like I've literally given up everything at one point in time, bro. Like willingly, not taking, but willingly gave everything, and that wasn't enough. So I just be like lost in the sauce of what the fuck I'm doing. What am I?
They welcome us back to society.
I don't know what the fuck, bro. Tripping.
I have a job in a
Tripping.
warehouse. I can make my
Tripping,
own
bro.
money. Nobody's telling me
You
what
like,
to eat or when to
anytime
sleep.
you take an investment
Life is good.
or you try to do a business, you take it and gamble. It ain't like a motherfucker gave me some money and I just went and shot it off or tricked it off. Nah, I did some shit to try to make our situations better, try to make our lives better. Every time some money was handed to me or it was invested into me on some shit, it was to try to accumulate wealth for us. You know what I mean? Like, I hate how motherfuckers be like, I gave this to you, like it was gonna only be you. You don't even know.
Just because she messed up, it doesn't mean that she's a messed up person.
Doesn't get any regular shit. It's cool, bro. I just know what I know. And That's all I need to
I
know.
joined the military. I deployed to the First Cavalry Division.
Nobody
Iraq.
gonna be there for me,
But I
bro.
do have PTSD.
And I know that.
It's both
You
from
feel me?
combat,
My car been down a week.
changes the
Motherfucker ain't tried to help me.
and then
You feel me? Motherfucker shot me out there. That was appreciated. But I'm talking about since then, you know, motherfucker ain't tried to help, bro. And I didn't even know I didn't have my keys because my cousin had took my keys on some playing shit. Being a kid, and I've been so motherfucking thrown off, and I didn't even pay attention that I didn't have my keys because my keys was normally in my pocket. You feel me? Like they are now. And when I got out there, I'm like, oh shit, I don't have my keys. Fucking little cousin who's a kid was playing with my keys, took my keys and hold. But it's my fault though. You know what I'm saying? Anything that goes wrong in my life, I have to take accountability for it, bro. My Bunky Crunch told me, he said, it's always gonna be your fault.
Pressure points in here. I dream about seeing my son John. He's living down in Texas. I call him about once or twice a week.
My relationship is really good with my mother right now, but I haven't got a chance to visit her because I've been to drug and alcohol treatment and for treatment for.
Man, they getting these racks consistent. This shit's crazy, bro.
I had 5 combat missions in Afghanistan. I had flown so much,
Get ready,
and
man.
I fought so much that I just mentally couldn't do it anymore.
Man, I just tell you, this is crazy, bro.
I had a wonderful wife.
Fuck
She
you
took care
about
of
to
me
shoot down
in
here
every
in
way.
Atlanta.
I was very bad to her.
You feel me?
It's one of the
One thing,
biggest
though,
regrets I had in my life.
in the name of Jesus, as long as I'm alive, you kids.
Fighting growing up as a kid between 5 combat tours. My entire life has been violence.
I just pray the Lord keep me away from negative people, things. Lord Jesus.
Every Wednesday we go to our support group, DC, and talk about our experience.
They like so much that God keep you away from negative things and people.
Stuart and I have been together for 10 months now. I'm in love with Stuart. He's so laid back and he's not trying to be in control of me. He lets me be me.
Kind of so that you only get one special.
Like it's crazy, bro. Trying to
My
stay out the way.
initial fear was I would be too impulsive. So I was like, we have to date for a long time before anything serious comes about this relationship. I knew to take it slow. He fell in love with me real fast. And like his friends were all telling, you know what she was in prison for, don't you? They were more nervous for him than me. But Stuart and I have a future together. And we're gonna get married.
I'm happy that my mother's getting remarried. She's missed 26 years of her life. That's time she's missed with her family, life experiences, intimacy with
Like
another man.
blowing.
You know, I'm happy that
Good.
she's found a lover.
Getting these racks consistent.
I deserve a sentence of 19 years to life. I want to do an appeal on what happened, but I'm just so happy. I'm free. I don't care anymore. I'm free.
Hey, man. RIP to the little girls from the Delphi murders. Something else happened. The little boy, I have to find out his name, but he rests in peace. They found his mother and her girlfriend responsible and charged them for the murders. It's a horrible situation. Yo, I try to redo my whole life. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? That's what I want to know. You feel me? Straight up, bro. It's crazy. This can't be like, bro. I'm saying it's like, as far as like mental illness is real, and I believe that everybody should have a psychiatrist. But I believe that besides working out, this is very therapeutic for me.
You just have to meet the right person. Welcome to Drink Master. The bar is open. And that's thirsty.
The show, The Good Nurse,
There's $100,000 on the line.
and A Good Doctor. Both of them great. One of them is on regular TV, but I'm talking about the one on Netflix, The Good Nurse. It's a great show. The other one, Killer Sally.
I'm feeling like they're gonna change it up. Something's going to happen.
The party people. Oh, hey, wait!
It's only going to become more difficult from here.
They said that I didn't. It's only going to become more difficult for me. But with God, it'll be a breeze, though, bro. I'm about to slap this Wingstop. I'm about to kill it. I really swear I am. It's going down. Yes, sir. Ballin', bro. Oh, shit. The motherfucker said I sound like Marvin Gaye or Barry White today. Oh, shit. He said, what? The motherfucker said, you sound like an old school singer. Bruh. Wife lied on husband, says women overreacted to her story. Let's click on it. Let's see what it says.
Republican Kyle Walker can't be trusted to serve you ahead of his supermajority's extreme agenda.
Has never happened. Me being punched and kicked, and like so many people made all these stories from I don't know what, but
None of that happened to me. I never had a black eye. I've never been thrown into a wall. None of that stuff. They got it from you, mixed in with their own issues. She was the one saying that she dealt with this for 6 years. No, she didn't say physical, but the way she said it and how she was telling her story, then yelling and kept saying that she was crying, she made all these people believe that he did something to her. And of course, she already knew that women would be on her side. She knew that none of them will call her out on her story where she admitted to doing what she did. So when I say 6 years, I mean emotional and mental abuse. As people do arguments all the time. So when I keep seeing this narrative of woman beater, I'm like, now I ain't saying he damn pushed me down the stairs and blacked my eye and kicked me in the back. And people just took it way too far. But abuse is abuse. No, it's different. Where would everybody be if anybody can just prosecute people for mental, emotional, and all this other stuff? What do you think would happen if people can prosecute on feelings? And this has never happened before. But like I said, I'm at peace. I pray for him to have peace. I pray him nothing but the best success in me as well. Happiness is found within, yes. So I can't be up here preaching and telling y'all about self-love, and then I'm not even focusing on self-love. I gotta focus on self-love for me too. I gotta practice what I preach. I can't be on here preaching to y'all, self-love is the best love. You need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this, you need to do that. You have to really, 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 really do the work. Can't just talk about it, you gotta be about it. Now she's out here preaching self-love. You don't need to be on here preaching nothing. This is what I'm talking about, though. The biggest failures are always the loudest and have the most to say, trying to tell women what to do. This is why women have been led down the wrong path. You need to get off live and take care of your 4 kids that's had a front row seat to all this foolishness. How are you supposed to help women do anything? Help yourself. Do you know how many stories like what she came out there saying, the way she said it, caused so many men in the past to lose everything? And then women are so used to writing for foolishness that they basically ignored her telling herself in that whole video. Now she's coming out and admitting that she manipulated and lied to get supporters on her side. She's gained more followers from this, and all the women went to her online boutique where she's selling Magic City uniforms and purchased all her inventory. She's completely sold out, all over a lie. But you know what won't go viral? This video here where she's basically admitting that she lied, then went on blaming the audience like, where did they get it from? Nah, this video, it won't go viral. In fact, she probably didn't even mean to address this because the live was nearly an hour long and she didn't even start discussing until somebody brought it up and the video was halfway over. My case study was not about having any issues with them personally. It was showing a real life example of how these toxic relationships can ruin everyone that's around them and how you can't just believe a woman just because she's a woman. I'm just hoping that the kids get some help because I really believe they should not have been exposed to any of this nonsense. Let's go ahead and get conversation started. Shout out to Tyrone W, Day, Waddy G, and Kobe. I appreciate all of you for your support. Don't forget that you can support this channel as well. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balance analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget. My daddy line, facts. Who lying now? My son, Isaiah, how many times you had to come break in the door because mommy's screaming and crying for help? I had a lot of times. Every time I've been beating on the door, they were locking the door. So I remember othering, and we locked the door while I was sitting there crying. My kids lying? Come on now. I don't even want to bring my kids into this, but you ain't gonna lie. This is another part. Long argument. Let's go. Let's see. What you talking about? I ain't gonna be with no disrespect me out. I know better. You. When this first came out, you had women writing for this woman. Her life went viral. It was posted all over the blogs, all over social media. Had everybody believing that her husband was putting hands on her. But when I play the extended clip right here on this channel, story, she's the one who admitted to initiating physical contact repeatedly,
fighting the man for his cell phone, his computers, sprayed him with pepper spray, all because she wanted to get his phone to see if he was cheating on her. She was about to kick him in his stomach where he had surgery due to stomach cancer, and that's when he defended himself with the tote. If you missed that video breakdown, you can check it out. The link is below. But yeah, she sat up there, she told the story, incriminating herself. Then she brought her son up, and people are like, look at what the son said. And I'm listening like, he didn't say anything but confirmed that they always got into arguments. And we're talking about arguments where she was physically aggressive because she knew that he wouldn't do anything to her. So she was always popping off at the mouth and then running, calling for help when he tried to stop her from physically coming at him. No different from the story that she told. She called her daddy on the phone, trying to get him to go along with her, just like her son. Then she had her sister presenting more evidence that she thought made her husband look bad, and it only further exposed her verbal aggressions. Well, now she's saying something totally different. Me having a broken finger has never happened. Me being punched and kicked, and like so many people made all these stories from I don't know what, but none of that happened to me. I never had a black eye, never been thrown into a wall, none of that stuff.
It's crazy. I don't even know, bro. I just hit. I seen that on one thing and hit, decided to hit play because it was already. You seen like when it came in, it was already. I don't know how to put that. Weird. Very sad situation. Very, 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 very sad situation. I'm not married, so I'm not gonna speak on their situation. Um, I pray that they able to work it out. Prince up the band. I'm Prince. I'm off the band. Listen, man. Signed, sealed, delivered. Check indeed. One thing for sure, two things for certain, man. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. Yeah, I say I'm like, I've been, I've been caught very thing, man. It's nothing new. Oh shit. I don't even know. This is crazy. On another note, man, tell somebody, tell somebody, tell somebody, tell somebody about me. You feel me? Hey man, listen, pray for me, pray for y'all. And my daughter's about to be 14 years old, bro. My dad was 14 years old. It's crazy, bro. Thank you, Lord. I'm just appreciative and grateful for allowing my baby to be healthy and being able to be here. Her big mama is still to be here. Just thank you, Lord. Ask Lord that you just walk with me, Lord. Keep me positive and encouraged. Thank you for allowing me to make a way. Just appreciative and grateful, Lord, for your mercy and your love. Without you, I'd be nowhere. I'm just trying to take it one day at a time, Lord. I know something's coming. I know you're trying to set me up and get me situated. Way past serious TV, bro. 2 fingers in the air like a player. Just like that. Dope salute. We gone. Chill.